gonna start it by clearing your throat?
No. Hey everybody, welcome back to Professor's Review. We got another episode of Root Beer Review today. I believe it's number 3, but if it's not, we'll put a correction like right here or something. So yeah, today I have a special guest, my wife, and I have her on today because the root beer we're going to be doing today is definitely one of her favorites also.
Yeah.
And so the root beer that we're going to be reviewing today, hang on, I'm going to move you guys, is probably the most expensive root beer I've had, but I haven't remembered the prices of all of them. But it's also pretty easily found. In
the grocery store.
Yeah, grocery stores. And they actually have them on sales sometimes. Like right now, 6 packs for like $3.99, which is a great deal.
And they have the case for $9.99.
Yeah, sometimes you can find a case of what was it, 12?
Yeah, 12.
12 pack.
So double. Henry Winehards.
Yep, Henry Winehards root beer. It is a gourmet soda. It's a draft style head. And one thing that we really like about this is that it has honey in it. It's not listed on the ingredients. Let me just double check here.
I can't see it too much.
But right here, you can't see it here on the, maybe you can, but right there, the last thing it says is honey. And it's really good. But yeah, you don't really taste the honey at first until like you get kind of pointed it out. So we're gonna go ahead and crack this open.
It's twist top. Don't try to open it with like your ring.
You can.
Well, don't be a doof like I am, okay?
And right here we go. It smells good. I'm
Probably
excited.
should have frosted the mug first. That's cold. Look at that head.
Yeah, it's got a really nice foam head on it.
And what I like to do is something I don't know if he does, but I can get that.
And the head foam head, whatever you want to call it.
Head foam. It goes right here.
It actually stays for quite a while. It's probably the longest I've seen on any of the root beers that I've had. So when you're drinking it, you'll see a little bit of it here, even way down, and when it's just at the bottom, it's just a little foam.
It looks like a movie style one, you know, when you go to like, you know, in like old, like 80s movies, no, like old movies set in like the 50s, where it's like, yeah, get me this kind of soda, and then you see him with a root beer, like with this kind of like 2-inch head or whatever.
Right, so taste test, ladies first. Of course, we both had this one already.
Oh yeah, but it's like I'm gonna get the foam all over me. I didn't, but I didn't get lipstick on the thing. Thank you. Bye. There you go from now.
Yeah, another cool thing about Henry Winehards is they do have a couple different lids.
Let's see if it'll focus.
Probably not gonna focus.
Come on, focus. Do what the girls on Instagram do.
It'll focus a little bit, but it's my favorite. A couple others are like Roll Out the Barrel. Actually, that's the only other one I can remember right now. But they have a couple different ones.
In a way that you can always know which one's which, even if you don't read the label. This one has a picture of an old guy. See? I'm betting that's Henry Winehardt. If it's not, then I'm sorry. And
that's a good root beer.
Yep, pretty good root beer.
The draft styles are my favorite. Does have a little bit of a sarsaparilla kind of taste. Very, very, actually not really, because that has a black licorice.
This does have no black licorice, so that's why it's my favorite.
But it does have sassafras, vanilla, and honey.
Sassafras. Sorry.
And that flavor, it has really good aftertaste too.
Yeah, it stays with you for a while.
Yeah, it just sticks in your mouth for a little bit. It's great. That's so tasty.
It is. Hey, go and get it, and get the case, and like cutting that out as well.
No, root beer burps stay in.
Root beer burps?
Yep. Root beer burps stay in.
Okay, what are we gonna do? Like a rating scale?
You don't have to do the root beer burps.
You just assume my gender.
I'm just saying you don't have to if you don't want to.
It didn't happen.
But yeah, I haven't really been putting any ratings on any of these sodas. They are really good though. Like I think I done like for the AMW I did say it's like an 8 out of 10 or so.
Burp, burp, burp.
But this is definitely a 10 out of 10. We have a couple friends who don't like root beer
Who love
in general, but they love this.
They'll go buy a case for themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, one of our friends were very like skeptical, like I don't like root beer. And I was like, hey, just try it. Just try one, bottle. And
it was a semi-cold root beer, Henry Winehards, and so I was doing some grilling, and I was like, it's okay. And he like, really enjoyed it. And then when we got it nice and cold, and I was like, there we go. That's the taste I'm looking for. So this does have a better taste when it is colder. Mm-hmm. I don't know how cold this one is right now, but it's been in our fridge for a couple months. I have some root beers that I've been saving especially for this. It's okay, this is a root beer review.
I have to put like a little counter right there that goes ping every time someone burps on this channel.
The burp counter.
The burp counter. You know how good it is. Rude! That's how good it is, so he just gulps it down. But he gulps everything down, so there
is a tiny bit.
The dregs at the bottom.
See? There's a tiny bit.
I don't think it's gonna. My mother would be very disappointed. Sorry, Mom!
There's still some in there.
Stop! Anyway, that is a 10 out of 10. Wife rating, we do that on the other channel. Cause we do wife rating for shaving videos. Wife rating for this, get it, try it. If you don't like it, you're from a different planet. I'm sorry. No, his mom will. We were at a Halloween party a few years ago, and his mom heard that there was Henry Winehards. They're like, "Where's the root beer?" Yeah.
But yeah, this root beer is a little bit pricier than average.
Yeah, usually like 6-pack is like $5.
$5-6 or so.
But honestly, it's worth the money.
It is worth the money.
But like, if you live in this area, so we live in Provo, Utah. Yeah, we're Utah. Sorry. It's not my idea, it was his. Anyway, if you live in Utah, right? Well, I don't know when.
Macy's, they have a pretty good Winco.
And
a lot of the
Smith's usually has a deal or two, depending, Smith's is more on the pricier end for groceries. That being said, we just saved $40 at Smith's.
56%.
We'll get into that later.
No, Smith's.
At Smith's, not Macy's.
But yeah, so check your local grocery store. Winco's have Henry Winehards very reliably. So if you have Winco, I would check there first. If you don't,
I would say Safeways do as well, and I would say also Kroger's, because Smith's is a Kroger's type store. I can't say for Macy's because I'm not sure.
And it's Macy's grocery store, not Macy's department store.
Yeah, we gotta say that because my mom freaks out whenever I say I'm going to Macy's. I'm gonna buy milk. What? Yeah, I'm going to Macy's and buy milk. It's a grocery store here.
So yeah, recapping, it's a really great root beer. Unique ingredient of honey. I don't think I've seen that in any other root beer. Draft style, gourmet, and it's delicious.
It has a sweet taste, but also if you don't have as big of a sweet tooth like I do, it's still pretty good.
If we were to do a number rating, it would be 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Right here. Here's a little bling, 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 bling.
10 out of 10. But yeah, it's just a very good root beer. If you are at a party and someone has it and you don't really like root beer, try it. You're not spending any money on it. And if you don't like it, you can probably pawn it off on someone else. Yeah, so that's the Professor's review. Have a great day.
See ya.